Hi guys, today we're going to solve the 383 problem, a ransom note, that says, given two strings, a ransom note and magazine, return true if ransom note can be constructed by using the letters from magazine and false otherwise. Each letter in magazine can only be used once in ransom note, and you are given as example ransom note A and magazine B, ransom note AA and magazine AB. These two are false because no matter how much you try, you can get this ransom note using letters from this magazine string. But here is true because here you have A, here you have another A, and here you have A and here too. So you can construct ransom note using magazine letters. In short, this problem says, I'm going to give you two strings. Let's call the ABC the first string, and the next CAXCEB. Can you construct this string using this one? Yes, because here you have A, here too, here you have a B, here too, and here you have a C, and here too. Solving this problem is much more easier than probably you thought, because here you're just going to create two hash maps, hash map A and also our hash map B. Our hash map A will have a key, each different letter in the ransom note, and as the value the times it have appeared in ransom note. So here you are going to have a hash map A with the value 2, and in hash map B you're going to have the letter A, the value 2 because it's appeared 2 times, and the letter B and the value as the value A. So you are going to check each item in your hash map A. You're going to check, hey, we have this item here that we have A that have 2 as value. How much do we have this item in our hash map B? Yes, we have it. Is equal or is greater than what is equal. It's equal or is greater than our hash map B. Yes, they are equals. So it means that you have the same amount of A in the magazine than in ransom note. And for example, let's use this example I just wrote here. Give me a few seconds, please. Okay. Okay, here, perfect. Okay, you have, let's do it with this example. So here you have A1, B1, C1, and here you have C1, A1, X1, C1, G1, and B1. So you are going to do pretty much the same. Here we have the same amount of A in our hash map A and B. Yeah, we have the same times, and the same with B. Do we have the same B in our hash map A and B? Let's check. Yes, we have. And C, we have the same amount of C or more in our hash map B. Yes, we have. So if for each item or hash map A you have the same or more in hash map B, then you can construct the string A using letters from your string B. So to solve this problem, first you need to create your hash maps. To create your hash maps, you need to create a function that handles that. So let's do create hash map, and you are going to get as a param the string, and now you are going to create the hash map here, and you are going to return your hash map. Then for each letter in your string, give me a second, and for each letter in your string you are going to check if you have it in the hash map. So string at position E in graph. Okay, so see if we don't have the string, the character in our graph, we are going to add it, the character as the key, and set the value to 0. Actually, this is wrong. String E. Okay, better. If we already have the letter in our graph, we are just going to increase its value by 1, and here you are going to return a graph. Then you are going to create your hash map A and your hash map B. Hash map A equals create hash map, and you're going to give your ransomNote. Give me a second. And then you're going to create your hash map B, and you are going to put magazine. Okay, once you have created your two hash maps, actually let's show them. Why not? Let me show these hash maps to you. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Okay, better. Okay, here you have A1, B1, A2, A1, AB2, and A2, B2, B1. Okay, you already have the hash maps. So you remember that you need to check if you have the same amount here or more in your hash map B. Okay, let me close this. So you need to create a for loop for each key in your hash map A. So for const key in A, you are going to check if the amount of letters in this if you are going to check if your value here is lower or equal than the value here. So if hash map key is lower or equal than B at position key, you are going to return, well, actually it's better to just negate this expression. Yes, let's negate this expression. Okay, if this is done true, return false, otherwise return true. Okay, and here you are checking if you have less or equals elements than our hash map B, and if B doesn't have any value, you are going to put here just 0. So let's run this code to see if it's working. It should be. Okay, yes, it's not working because here we put A and it's hash map A, and here this one works too. Okay, let's delete this console log. Okay, it's work, and let's submit it. It should be working fine. Okay, perfect. it beats 70% and in memory 93%. Actually, you can do it a little better if you do this the opposite here. Maybe I think this is going to run better. Give me a second. Okay, a little better. That's all for today, guys. In a few seconds, we are going to see the solutions in Java, C++, and in Python. And that's for today. See you tomorrow for a new video. Bye bye.